Hey guys, Alton Jones Jr., professional angler and We Will Not Be Tamed ambassador, with a quick pro tip for you guys that's going to help you catch more fish. You know, a lot of people talk about fishing line and they talk about the line size and how important that is, but they fail to talk about how many different types of fishing lines there are. The first line I'm going to talk about is monofilament. Monofilament's going to be a little bit less abrasive than the other two that I mentioned, but it's going to be more stretchy and it also floats. So where monofilament really excels is going to be in a really clear water situation where I'm not fishing around any heavy cover, but I'm throwing something like a top water or something very fast and very high in the water column. It's going to help keep that bait up and right in the strike zone where I like it. Secondly is going to be braid. Braided line is what I break out when I'm fishing heavy cover. If I'm in thick vegetation, way up under boat docks, or even fishing submerged trees. Braided line has zero stretch to it. It's very abrasion resistant. So if I'm looking for something to really yank fish out of that heavy cover and I need something really strong, that's when I look for braided line. Last but not least, the most popular and most universal line for multiple techniques is going to be fluorocarbon. This is what I'm going to throw my crankbaits, my spinnerbaits, a lot of swim baits on, and I'm gonna use ranges from 6-pound fluorocarbon all the way up to 25-pound depending on what I'm doing. If I had to choose one line and one line only, it's going to be fluorocarbon, just because it's so versatile. It has some of the characteristics that mono does, in that it is clear. It works great in clear water, but unlike monofilament, it has a little bit less stretch. It's a little bit stiffer, so you're going to get a little bit more power on those hook sets. So those are the 3 different categories of line. Make sure you're using the right line in your fishing outing to help you catch more fish.